Perfect. We're playing against someone that's playing the meta build at the moment, and it gives me a chance to show you this invoker build I've been working on. So I start off with just a 3 water, 3 bulwark in the center of the board here, and I give my ranger the 10 cost augment. The reason I play them here is just because I'm going to play my Titan, or I should say the Galliant, the stage 2 version of Titanor, and he's going to have granite, and then I'll give him Indomitable as well, so I want him to be hit first. And then I can put Indomitable on my other bulwarks. And I'm also moving into... So I'm playing Invoker, but I don't have the shock guy, the lightning guy, Fisto I think he's called. I've got my Ranger, Duelith, Seaforus, and then I'm going a third Steam with Rake. And that also gives me a rogue option at the back. And he actually does a lot of damage. Some games he's doing the most damage, even without items. So this will allow my Duelith to cast and my Ranger to cast a lot faster. And that fourth Invoker, the lightning guy, is super expensive, and I don't think it's the way to play it. But round 2 we're putting the Duelith down, combining him with the Ranger, and this gives us a clean 3 water, 2 steam, 3 bulwark, 2 Invoker. So the steam, if you didn't know, gives 25 Omega power for the duration of the battle, or that round, and then 5 energy regen for 5 seconds, and this happens at the start of combat and then every 10 seconds. So he's just popped it again. You can see the steam around them. So it's a lot of regen, energy regen, which is what you want, because that's often what you're lacking in these caster builds, is just not even casting, especially with these suppressor augments going around. That makes your energy regen a lot less. Round 3, I already know where his Scoriox is. He probably should have delayed that a bit more, but otherwise I would just put this kind of in the middle. But thankfully I can play him right in front of everyone. And then I'll just play my Seaforus down. There's no real optimal place to put him. We can check the hyper. So if you didn't know, this is a pretty helpful tip. I'll just ready that up. You click on this third tab here, and it puts a number above the head, which gives you an idea of who they're in range for their hyper. And I just want to make sure the Scoriox is at minus, so he's not getting hyper. I'm not too worried about my hyper because I can't really control it with my backline. But I've also made my Rake water because I know most of the Scorioxes people playing are fire dominant, and I can place him down to even further suppress the hyper and also kill him. So we drop this round. We need the Indomitable on the Galliant. The reason I played the Galliant over the Titanor is because Galliant actually has Bulwark, Granite, and I can play 5 Bulwark. Whereas the Colossus from the Titanor doesn't do anything for me. We'll put him here, and I'm going to get Indomitable down here. So I've got an extra Granite here, but I'm not going to play it because I want to test the team how it normally would be, and I wouldn't ever really get this. So in the description you'll find a link to this team builder, so you can click on that and import it. If you appreciate that, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm actually going to play, do I give myself the 5 bulwark? Tell you what, I'm actually going to just give myself extra energy to start the game. Not a huge amount, is it? 15 energy. Yeah, I don't know about this augment. Don't know if it's the right move. And the other reason for using this team is not only because it's kind of good against the meta at the moment, or it's at least decent. There is a patch coming up that's going to nerf the augments that suppress mana gain, oh sorry, I should say energy gain, and the Scoriox augments that's giving him a lot of energy damage also should be fixed, I think. So it's a good head start on getting familiar with what the meta might change to. Where this will become a bit harder for me is when they have a lot of Indomitable, because all my damage source is kind of like everything's one-shotting, the Gauntlet, the Beam, even the Phosphorus, so a lot of that damage will just go into Indomitable. So you can see my range already did a lot, and I haven't given him anything yet. And just do the cheaper version of the slow attack speed. I'll get my 5 bulwark down just to make everyone a little bit tankier. Give my ranger his gauntlet, and I'm just going to suppress their energy. My ranger should be doing a bit more. I'm keeping these all set up here because he could easily switch sides, if he decides. Alright, good. My rake should hopefully lose aggro soon with his Omega. Yep. And then hopefully he slows down the Scoriox. Oh good, he's taking a lot of aggro. Oh, and he dropped aggro again. Yeah, the rake just does. Look how much damage he does, and I didn't even. He hasn't even got any damage augments. Ranger did most damage. What can I put on my rake? Attack speed? Maybe I actually give him Indomitable. I'll give this guy Indomitable because he's probably getting taken out later than my... Like I don't want to... If I put Indomitable here, they're probably both kind of getting taken out at the same time. And let's get some gain energy. Just have my team gaining energy every 5 seconds. Let's suppress theirs a little bit further. Attack speed isn't bad. I just put attack speed on him. I don't know. Maybe it could have been better on my Duelif, but since he's probably going to live a bit longer. Yeah, so this is what I'm concerned about. He's starting to put Indomitable down. Let's look at the damage charts. Yep, so that beam's just gone soaked up by that Indomitable. Phosphorus Magma. My rake is still alive. And he should take out the Scoriox. Huge beam. Oh, Indomitable again. Indomitable on my rake. Oh, it didn't last very long. Ranger should get one more Omega off. Can I hit both? Yep, nice. Alright, I think I've still got my armor to get down on the yeah, I do. So he's going to be casting faster and doing more damage now. I wonder if he's going to swap. Because what I could do is kind of... I wonder if that puts me in range of the attack speed reduction. I don't have any more Indomitable to put over here. I might undo that just in case. The energy over here. Give me all energy. I guess I just have to do this. What does he put down? More Indomitables. I can just trigger these Indomitables a bit more early. Oh wow. I'm pretty sure my rake, between my rake and my ranger, took out the Scoriox. Because my rake kept the phosphorus over here. And that my ranger must have tried to hit the phosphorus. And that put him right in the firing line, the Scoriox. Alright, there you have it guys. So I will link this down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching guys. See you next time.